Hey everybody, it's Sugar Connor. Welcome back to more Super Mario Sunshine. In the last episode, we covered missions 1 and 2 of Bianco Hills. In this episode, let's do more of Bianco Hills. We're going to start off with Mission 3, or the Hillside Cave Secret. Now, this is the first mission we're going to encounter where there's actually 2 shine sprites instead of just 1. As you see, that is where you have to go. Very simple. It tells you which way you're supposed to go, yada yada yada, and you saw a red M in there, which indicates blue coin. Oh, something I forgot to mention before is this guy right here. When you get 30 shine sprites, he'll do something kind of cool. He'll basically, when you talk to him in a level, he'll give Mario sunglasses, so everything's all dark and he looks cool. And then after you beat the game, then there's also something else cool that he does, which I'm not going to spoil. We'll find out later. Don't spoil it in the comments, or else you're an idiot. Let's head over this way. Floating around in the trees. Now, this is something I always like to do whenever I shouldn't do it in this mission. Never mind. How did a coin appear there? What the heck? Where'd that come from? The coin just appeared. Whatever. Now this mission's probably where we're gonna be getting into a certain type of mission that you're gonna see recurring throughout the game, of which I guarantee I promise you plenty of hilarious epic fails on my part on these missions, just because I suck so badly at them. Already we're getting into epic fails. At least I have the hover nozzle. Thank God. Let's go. Let's go. Now we got these electric things. Oh no! It's like we can't jump over them. I'm freaking out. You can't even die there. You just go in the water. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Gee. Get. Oh. Up. Thank you. What? He grabbed on and then he. Nah, whatever. Just get up there. Get into the hole. Thank you. That's what she said. And watch what'll happen. We'll have this guy who goes by the official name Shadow Mario take away your flood, and you have to go through this level floodless. And you just see it. You hear a really sexy, catchy a cappella version of the original Mario theme, which I personally like a lot, even if other people don't. And you see like some clouds and stuff. It's really reminiscent of Mario Galaxy, which is kind of cool, I guess. Moving blocks. I hate this part. Actually, on my practice run of this game, like the last run of the game that I did right there, I died on that part so many times. It's just hilarious. We get these. I guess you call them game cubes. Whatever. And in the trailer, you saw that I messed up on this jump. Let's see if I've practiced enough to the point where I can do it right. Yay, I can. 1-up right here. These levels are crawling with 1-ups, though, so you'll probably mess up and... Wow! Wow! Perfect freaking timing! I'll be right back. It's like even when I make easy jumps, I don't make the easy jumps. Anyway, just go over here and collect your shine sprite. Now we're going to get into the other shine sprite you can get in this mission, which is actually kind of cool. Now, what you have to do for this next mission, the hidden mission in this in episode 3, is go ahead and select episode 3 from the menu again. Go back into the hole, and this time you're going to see that shine sprite's already been collected. And now once you go in, you're going to have your flood this time, and you're going to have a big red button, not a big yellow button, like I used to always say, whatever. Anyway, I probably should have timed it better, though, so I could have just jumped right over to this coin. So now you have the flood, but you have 1 minute to collect the 8 red coins, and those of you who played Mario 64 probably are very annoyed with red coin missions by now. Well, just so you know, this game is jam full of red coin missions. I don't think there is a single world in this game that has less than 2 of them. I think you're always going to be doing at least 2 of them no matter what world you play. Now, second shine, of course, you get the 8 red coins, you get the shine sprite, so, yeah, you have a lot of red coin missions in here, so if you hated the red coin missions in Mario 64, guess what? You're probably not going to like this game very much. Whatever. It's not a bad game, honestly. I like it. I like this game. I like it better than Mario 64. I do. Despite what the fanboys say, like, oh, Mario 64 is a better game, and Galaxy is the... Well, I would say Galaxy's best of it, so... Speaking of those 2 very overrated games... Overplayed games for LPs, I mean. I do not have plans to do 64 in Galaxy. Just saying that right now. I don't have plans to do 64 in Galaxy. Those plans might change one day, but I don't have plans to do them. Sunshine is the only one that I really want to do, though, because it's such an underdone game for Let's Plays. Like, I think I've only found, like, 4 or 5 Let's Plays for it, whereas I found, like, over 9,000 for for 64 in Galaxy. And there we go, 1-up. Woo! And go ahead and collect your shine sprite, and there you go. 2 shine sprites, 1 mission. Not 2 girls, 1 cup. Alright, episode 4 is Red Coins of the Windmill Village. Now, that last mission that we did is not a required mission, okay? For this game, you're only required to do missions 1 through 7 of each world. Bonus shines do not count. Delfino Plaza shines do not count. You're just required to do missions 1 through 7 of each world. That is it. Let's go ahead and do the usual fast way down. Now, there's a very easy route to going through this level. Basically, what I do is I go up here. I actually missed that first red coin the first time. I actually forgot it, and I went straight for this one, which is your second red coin. Go ahead and hover over here, and we got numero 3. See, this is going fast. Now, those bells right there, you see how there's like a wheel down there? Spray that with your water, and there's going to be coins that pop out of those bells. Why? I don't know, but whatever. It's just a little extra polishing in this game. That's another thing that bugs me. Everyone always says this game is like a Mario game without the polish. I can't disagree more, honestly. It really does have a lot of cool little secrets and stuff in it. It's just... That was unlucky. If you spray these things with water, you can change the direction that the platform is facing, though, but I really don't find it all that necessary. Of course I don't get the red coin when I say it's not necessary. Let's go back and get that again. Of course, yeah, we're not going for speed runs here, because I really am not good at speed runs. Contrary to what people who saw my speedrunner version might say. Let's spray this and make it... I made it go the opposite way! Whatever. Anyway, that's number 7, and number 8 is right up here. Back over, and... If I got hit by that enemy, I swear to God. I like that it just paused and random. Oh! Okay. And just jump over these incredibly easy to jump over things, and you get your shine sprites. And as for that, I think we're coming up on the time limit yet again here, unfortunately, though. So I think we're going to end this off right about here, alright, though? So next time on Super Mario Sunshine, we are going to hopefully get close to finishing Bianco Hills, alright? See you guys next time. At least it wasn't the same old thing, just again. At least it wasn't Mario 64, just better graphics. I'm glad they mixed up the... Wow, I didn't even know you could stomp on those things. Basically, those things are fat birds that run around the level and poop. It's weird. And their poop counts as sludge that you have to clean, which is kind of gross, I have to admit, but whatever.